Sorry, I figured out, well, I sort of figured out how to teach my officers different things based on the tech manuals that I've got. So just kind of going through and making sure they have the different abilities I would want them to have equipped for battle and stuff.
No worries, Mom.
Like, my combat guy, instead of giving him high yield torpedo, I could give him a torpedo spread.
Like I said, no worries.
Hopefully you're enjoying your flight out here. It is kind of like they did a lot of really good job with the space out here. Just have it be a really peaceful flight.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I think they try to capture as much the love of Star Trek as much the love of the beauty of space. There is definitely a love here. Take over. Mind. Going to go grab a really quick snack.
Okay.
Don't even bother stopping recording. I'm hoping to get some chips before I post the podcast.
Okay. I think she hit a. No, she's at the station. Okay.
What do you want? Send it up. Let's say he's back. Okay.
Welcome back.
Barely missed. At least they'll continue. If you're good to keep going.
I'm good to keep going.
Oh. Yeah, we got a storm rolling in, so I went downstairs and everyone in the family's like, yeah, this sucks.
Captain,
Not just
the
me.
warp trail ends here. What are your orders?
Name that we all saw being heard. And that was with an S.
Captain, we've begun the scans.
Captain,
we'll start at a
I
range.
recommend modifying the navigational beacons in this system to amplify our efforts in locating the prisoner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Beacon modified. Nothing yet. We should modify another beacon.
And another one. And another one. And another one.
I still don't get that meme.
It's just like keep wanting to like do it over and 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 over again.
No, I get that part. I get that part.
Got it.
But I mean the meme where the guy's
Establishing a
like, and
communication
another
link
one.
now.
And another one. And I don't get that meme.
You?
I am
Let me
impressed.
know if you want
I
any
thought
of these
Doran was the right choice for
research thingies. I know
command,
you
but
don't normally like them.
apparently even I
Fight
got
on
it
to
wrong.
him.
The KDF
Mhm.
will do well with you in their ranks. You have the tenacity of a rabid targ. As much as I might deserve to rot in a Klingon jail cell and be interrogated to within an inch of my life on a daily basis, I have unfinished business. It's time I was going. I don't doubt that you would. However, I always have an escape plan. I've planted a tiny subroutine in all Starfleet computers. If any vessel arrives in the Boreth system, their sensors will pick up distress beacons from dozens of destroyed Starfleet starships. In addition, when we started this conversation, I sent out a few false maydays from these phantom vessels. Ships are already responding. You've proven yourself to be a skilled warrior already, so I'm sure you know that Kalis said it was acceptable to lose a battle to save an empire, or a ship.
Captain, we're being hailed by one of the Starfleet vessels.
Klingon bird of prey, power down your weapons and shields, and prepare to be boarded. Our sensors are detecting several Federation distress beacons in this area. This trap is obviously your handiwork. Surrender now, or we will be forced to open fire. The beacons are as plain as... curious. They are no longer transmitting. Engineering, run a level 3 diagnostic on the sensors. I extend my apologies. We did not intend to violate Klingon space. We will be leaving now, if you will allow it. Rest assured that whomever tricked us here will be found and punished. On that, you have my word as a Starfleet officer.
Lame.
I tried to. I really did.
Where'd you? Like, you want to leave? Rest assured, the person who did this will be punished. And I'm like, okay, where's the option to say, cool, get the hell out?
Yeah.
Whoa! That was cool. Did you see that? I like that. That was cool.
Oh my.
Rescue operation. We'll defend ourselves.
We're gonna rescue your ship. Hi. It wasn't supposed to be anyone in free rescue. You don't have to leave. Should be in section 31 today. Home.
Ah. My butt. My ship's butt. Ah. Easy pickings.
Yeah.
We're ready to leave the system on your command.
I remember when that fight was so freaking hard the first time we did this because we didn't know anything about how to control these things.
Yeah. Well, it's easier now.
It is unfortunate that the prisoner has eluded your search. That said, you did uncover a Federation spy nest in the heart of First City. We've deciphered their infiltration techniques and are cracking down on their spy network within the Empire. One of my prison guards was impressed with your tenacity and asked to be reassigned to... There is
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
This is tenacity and this is finacity.
We have identified the Federation prisoner
And we
you've
are
been
up
chasing.
to-
His name is Franklin Drake.
Oh wow, manhunt
Some
and
of our
friend or foe.
sources say he's a
There's not a whole
Starfleet
lot to do,
intelligence agent. There is work
war-wise. That's interesting. Hmm.
Hmm?
Oh, I was just looking ahead to some of the episodes we go through, and they're kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Slightly different from the Federation ones, but shall we make our way to Beda Pente?
Sure.
Alrighty. How to navigate. And then skills and items. All the live long day, I've been working on the railway. Something about the month of May. Hmm. And then when we were like, okay, remember to recycle everything I don't need before this pile gets ahead of me.
Yeah. Good point. Salvage too.
Right? Because if I always stay ahead of it, I don't have to worry about getting screwed by it. And then claim the one item out of the Delta recruit, which is going to give me this one, Terrans. Because I want to be flying a Klingon around, or fish person allied Klingon around in a Terran thing. Because I kind of went for like a... Admittedly, I went for a deep sea fish. Like that kind of style.
Right.
I think she came out alright.
I do too.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Your dark elf, your little cave dwelling elf looks really cool too. Excuse. You know, it would be kind of cool.
What's
Just
that?
random. I was just thinking as a random thought, it would be kind of nifty if we could have like, ow, 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 ow. Okay,
Ta-da.
yeah, sorry, a little bit of ow. Damn that stuff. No, if we could have, oh, seriously, stuck like mother.
Do we need to stop for now?
Oh no, this just comes times the spasm that happens. I was just trying to remember what we were talking about. Let's see. Remind me, please.
Um, we were talking about our characters, the fish, my dark elf, and said you know what would be cool is
Yeah, and I was looking at traits and something along those. I don't remember. Not important. If it was, it'll come back to me.
okay.
Not gonna do sure-footed. I am going to train my personal stats for the ground stuff.
Okay.
That was cool.
You're here.
You,
Ready?
I am indeed. Although I have to get a little bit closer, apparently, for the map to trigger over.
Oh, wait for
Right
you.
here. Where's the quest? There we go.
Yeah, mine was concerning too. I was like, I was getting further away from like, okay, you gonna give me the quest?
Right? It's like over the top of the main star there. Where am I going? Am I going here? No, here. No, here. No, here. No. Where am I going? You see that little rock over there? You mean the one that's not even the same system? Uh-huh, there. And why'd you put it over here? Easier to find. I don't like your navigation style. It reminds me of Siri.
Wow, it's taking a long time to load this one.
Mm-hmm.
Only 3%.
I was just thinking of myself. I'm glad it's not just mine.
Yeah.
Oh.
What if we're in DC? Oh, there it goes.
Mhm.
This is Warden Katuk of the Rura Penthe Penal Colony. You do not have authorization to land. Turn back now. Any attempt to violate our security perimeter will be met with
Log in
force.
again. My character. Hold on.
Our authorization comes from Chancellor Jimpak himself. It is unwise to stand in the way of his representatives. Unless, of course, you'd like to become a resident of your own prison.
My apologies, Kalekanes. I am honored to meet you. What do
Where I
representatives of
need
the
to go
High
in
Council
towards the
seek
colony.
at Rura Penthe? There are no Federation corps on Rura Penthe. Are you aware enemies of the Empire should be killed, not fed and coddled like infants?
It appears the spy is as good at getting into prisons as he is at escaping them. Check your sensor logs, Warden. He is here, somewhere.
Our security logs are checked every quarter hour as per regulations. There have been no transfers in or out of the colony within the last day. Only 2 ships have entered the system today. Yours and a Klingon shuttle. The shuttle left the system hours ago. You are still here.
Your arrogance is tiresome, Warden. Produce your sensor logs at once.
Our logs clearly indicate the shuttle left the system hours ago. And there have been no transfers. All prisoners in this colony are either accounted for or dead. Your trail has gone cold.
Ready to beam down on your command, Captain. There is a magnetic...
That was interesting.
Mm. I hope I didn't rush click you.
No, you didn't. So good.
Halt! Where do you think you are going? You may have crossed the magnetic shield, but your visit is unannounced, and you will follow me.
It's so cold I didn't render right.
Damn.
See, the vents on the side of the face aren't completely there.
The visitors are here.
Oh.
I can see them, Rogas.
Your presence here is unnecessary. The only Federation citizens on Rurapenthi are frozen into the ice. But don't let my guards will stay where they are. If there was a breach, it would have tripped the alarms. Our security system. You dare to question the honor of a warrior of the House of Torg? Go, see for yourself. You'll only find the Patak.
Follow me to the general holding area.
Let those lasers keep them set nice and warm.
Alright. Probably the only way these guys don't freeze to death since they're from a planet that's actually quite hot.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know. I'm adopting you.
Mastiffs with you to sniff out treachery. Interrogate the prisoners, Captain. One of them may have spotted the
I shall
fugitive.
name him Nunu.
No.
And if I get a twin, Sub Sub. Nunu and Sub Sub.
Oh, jeez. He goes down there? Yeah.
I ain't seen nothing, and I don't know nothing.
We'll see nothing.
We got nothing to talk about.
Are they going to retry?
Humans. They're good eating. Do I look like a human?
Frankie.
I believe someone is following you, Captain. Turn around.
Nunu's following you.
None of these prisoners will help you. They can sense danger far better than you can. And they know the risks of getting involved in a fight that's not theirs. Because I'm not a Patak like the Warden and his cousin. Have you asked yourself, why would a human come to Rurapente? The human is here to extract a prisoner. There are no other alternatives. If he was coming to kill someone, then he's a Koch. All he needed to do was wait. Everyone sent to this hole dies. Most are dead with it. Are you questioning my honor? If you think you're safe because you hold a weapon, you're mistaken. Someday, I'll teach you a lesson for testing my resolve. The human is here, but it is the only crime I've committed was the worm is over by the mine entrance.
The hell is this thing?
I'm pretty sure that's the guy that Cliff's Race is from Futurama. Or Kip. Yeah, Kip. The green one who was it was in a relationship with Amy.
Oh, okay.
Looks like him, right?
Kind of. Just missing his uniform.
Hmm. Well, I mean, prisoner and all that.
Yeah.
There you are. I
Hey,
was
look, the little
wondering
guy
if
over
I'd
here.
lost you.
Don't try to play coy with us. You have the subterfuge skills of a wounded tar.
You know, that's
Did you
cool.
think no one here would notice a
Little
new
purple guy
prisoner?
over there that's
Or
like the
that no
size of
one
the
would
card.
notice when you
Huh.
tampered with the air exchangers?
I see you found a new friend. Look, if I had the time to explain, I would. But I'm on a tight schedule, and you took your time getting here. If you want to know what's really going on, you'll have to ask my new friend. I need to be...
Follow him! He's running for the search!
Oh, so tempted to call the prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's true. We're already a fair way done anyway. And it's not like it's a time thing.
Good point. I'll come and help you.
Oh no, you're good. I'm almost done.
I am science officer. I come to help.
Okay. I don't know why these guys count toward the number, but they do, so... Okay, that's everybody here, so... Guess we just run on to the next one.
That's a lot of prisoners.
Yeah, come on, Churchy. I don't know what this. You make one that lets me. To do that.
I think since we've done 3 videos today, after this one, I'll let you go do the garden if you like, and then we can come back later on tonight and do more if you like.
See you, I'm okay, whatever. I'm literally just playing until my next session.
I know.
This Georgie getting into things that she shouldn't makes it harder to do. 100. Hi, Georgie. Wow, that was a moment.
What's up?
I tried to line up the blue one or tried to line up the red one with the blue one instead of blue one with the red one, and so when one wasn't moving, I'm trying to like, why aren't you moving? Just whoopsie.
Hmm. That was your drop kick.
Hey. Hey, we got the achievement present right. Cool.
Yeah.
Or just not. They didn't.
Hmm?
I had a whole lot on my bars that wasn't on my bars, if that makes sense. No problem, me cat. Alright, done asking. On the ground you go, good kitty. Don't have to be mad at her. You can just put her on the ground.
Test jumps back up.
There you go.
Hurry! We have to stop him! The worm has slithered to the surface. We need to stop him before
Come
he
on,
can reach
game,
the
man.
edge of the magnetic shield.
That's the only thing I
promise
dislike
that I'll
about this
explain
style of camera thing. Sometimes it just does not want to turn for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got one more in me if you want to do one more, but if you want to take a break, just say so and we can.
Probably should take a break after this one.
Okay.
The worm has slithered.
Because for me, it's just a solid distraction from the But I have other ones I can do that too. But it was good that we got a couple episodes in.
Yeah.
Maybe we do like 3 episodes and throughout the week. Do we like release on Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Maybe.
I like that idea a lot.
Okay.
Very much.
So then let's finish this episode. We can do it that way.
Yeah, that works.
I'm assuming you're still recording, so hi to the
I,
people listening.
yeah, I am.
I can't wait to get the puppy.
Puppy.
Right?
Hey, stay away from the puppy.
Those were wild jackals. Keep a lookout for more. They travel in packs.
How can they survive on the surface?
They must feed on the corpses of dead prisoners.
You said you would explain why you were thrown into Rura Pente.
I am a diplomat. My peaceful words are called treason.
How can there be peace? We are at war!
You've clearly never read the works of Chancellor Gorkon.
Oh.
Now, let me ask you a question. How can we win a war if we can't stop fighting one another?
Honor must be upheld.
Coming, puppy.
The words of a warrior. Still, killing one another for honor blinds us to greater threats.
You can hear it
There he
panting
is.
as you run.
Yeah.
Impressive. Your determination is commendable. There's more at stake here than dealing with a lone human on a mission of mercy. Our friend here discovered that one of the great houses is plotting against the Empire. He's correct, but his curiosity cost him. Now you and Alexander, Kemtar, your father still has friends in the Federation. They believe he's in great danger. I recommend a trip to the Vor system. There you'll find out.
I don't. He and I have never met. But as I told you, the story is complicated. What you need to know is that he speaks the truth. There is a plot against the Empire, and it is—
I don't care if you trust me. Kemtar, tell your father that obligations have been met. Only you can decide how you'll deal with the greater threat.
The only threat you should be worried about is me. You're a miserable Karut.
That's my cue to exit. Good luck.
If Rovaz can find us, we can expect more guards soon. You must have a ship in orbit. We should beam up as soon as possible and just—
We read you, Captain. What are your orders? We can't get a lock on your position, Captain. You must still be within. We will bring the ship down to the surface to.
If we head for higher ground, it will be easier for your ship.
To the west.
Look up ahead. The Warden and the guards are approaching.
You dishonorable dog! When the High Council hears what Jempok's representatives have done, enough to keep us warm long after you're dead. We get paid whether Kemtar lives or dies. So before I kill you, what am I forgetting, Tosha?
Hello? You there?
Yeah, I just can't hear right now the sound effects. Okay, what'd you say?
I was asking what happened because it just said deal with the warden and then everything vanished.
I went through the dialogue.
To a band of dishonorable fools. I trust you're ready to leave this freezing, miserable place, Captain. In many
You
ways,
still in the party?
I think Rurapente is worse than Grathor itself.
Okay, yeah, you are.
It probably just was a little buggy on my end. It's okay.
Drake said we should use
Okay.
the Vor system. What would we possibly find there? Whatever is there, it is a threat to the Klingon Empire. We must find evidence to—
Transporter room is standing by, Captain.
I'm gonna do well then
Ready
and
to
beam
bring
up.
you aboard at your command.
Damn.
Okay.
Your report on Warden Kratak and the prison riot was disturbing. I have transferred many prisoners to Urapenthe, and this is the first I've heard of corruption. As you know, the Empire does not tolerate fraud or dishonesty.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
During my time as ambassador, I uncovered evidence that one of the great houses has been corrupted by a force.